Imagine for a moment that you're an athlete at the top of your game. Picture yourself competing in the 100-metre sprint. You would give it your all, 110%, right? Now that would be fine for a special event that you prepare and train for. But what if you competed in many races? Sprint after sprint, race after race. It would be unsustainable, right? Our performance would suffer, our health would suffer, and at some point, something would have to give.
So why then in our working environment do we expect ourselves and others to do just that? Racing from deadline to deadline, thinking that we're thriving, when in reality we're hardly surviving.
The truth is that today's organisations are awash with information overload, deadlines, competitive pressures and internal change, just to mention a few sources of pressure. Research at the Resilience Institute has shown that this can lead to a downward trajectory that includes factors such as confusion, disengagement, distress and depression. The Resilience Institute's Behaviour Change program will guide an individual from being someone who is at the mercy of their environment to someone who will remain calm and optimistic, someone who sees a challenge instead of adversity and hence an opportunity, someone who will maintain direction through a strong sense of purpose and sense of self. The resilient person is someone who constantly reinvents themselves.
I've used Stuart and his team a number of times to actually drive high performance, especially with senior executives who are under a lot of stress and pressure and need to bring their whole self to work in terms of their health, their emotions and their intellect to actually drive that high performance culture that all of us are striving for.
To paraphrase Harvard Business Review, more than education, more than experience, more than training, it is resilience which makes the difference between success and failure.